Oh, look at that, another HK. Or actually, I think the official term is like HK 21. But spin the box one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, look at that. Monkeys, monkey bombs. I got them. Hell yeah. I'm fully equipped now. I'm the man. I am Iron Man. Monkey bombs are... well, I wouldn't say they're underrated. I think they're overpowered, actually. I mean, unlike the VR11 in Call of the Dead, where if you shoot a zombie, it will turn into a human and it will run away and act like a monkey bomb. I don't know if the human explodes, but like only a fourth of the zombies will actually go chasing after it. But with a monkey bomb, you got like a 10-second time window to throw it like a grenade. Say if you're trapped in a corner, you're probably going to want to use it. If you need to get a max ammo, for instance on this map, you're going to want to throw it so that you have easier access to shooting the monkey and grabbing it and getting out of there. But what was I saying? Yeah, it's overpowered. I think you get 4 of them. But it's like a safety net. Alright, I gotta drop because those monkeys are going crazy. They're acting wild. It's like, ooh, free toy, it's mine, it's my plaything. And I'm trying to beat them to the spawn. You see where that was? That was like down in the waterfall pit is where the drop was. And look, did he already make it back? Yeah, I guess he already made it back. That's ridiculous. I guess that was a bad example. I think there's another one where I actually cut off the monkey, but just barely. Look at that floating body part still there. We're nearing the end of this though, which is quite unfortunate, but good for me because I'm getting tired of the commentating, because it's hard. It's hard to commentate something like this unless you're playing with friends and you're doing stuff. It's just, there's no real interaction. Took off that guy's head. So props to the people who can do it with commentary solo. They deserve credit for it. Jump over. I'll kill that caller. Yep. Okay. What are we at? 27,520. That is a lot of points. And around 28, which is a big number for Shangri-La. As I said, the highest that I've seen for this map is 33, 34. I mean, personally, that I've seen is 33, 34 from other people playing. My highest is about to come, and I think this setup that I have going is what will get you to this high round. At least for solo, this works. I can't say that this works for larger groups of people because it might change. I mean, there's more puzzles of the pieces moving, for zombies moving in different directions and being pulled and stuff. A nuke on level 28 is a good idea because it will clear out at least 20 zombies from what I can tell. It usually kills every zombie that is spawned outside of the map. And rather than wasting ammo, like my shrink rate to kill 20 zombies might take 5 shots, well, the nuke saved me those 5 shots, which I can put towards killing more zombies. So the nuke is pretty good on the higher levels. Insta-kill is always good because you can use explosive stuff to kill lots of zombies quickly. But the only thing you have to worry about once you get this high is getting cornered. Make sure that your pacing with yourself and the zombies behind you is accurate, or you have a good feel for where they're at versus where you're going, so that you don't have a collision, which is what you don't want to happen. Because even if you have this shrink ray beast of a gun, you can still make a slight mistake and you'll be back at square one. So we're just gonna watch the rest of my gameplay here. I don't really recommend spamming that many shots, but if you got it, go ahead, I guess. So there's no repercussion for not using it. I mean, what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna have to eventually shoot or trade that gun out or something. I'm only killing the zombies that matter to get through the top part. I'm not really messing around too much with other areas because, like I said, this is my home base. This is the operations area and the safety net behind me. You can't really say that for any other part on this map except for maybe the minecart, but then again, that's a charged area or a special pay to play kind of area, where this one's free. You get out of there quick, you get your points, you get out quick, and you just keep doing the cycle, and it can go on for quite a while. Yeah, I think we're nearing the end of round 28. So, let's see, I got 4 monkey bombs, got 3 grenades, I can't really see, and then 14 shots of the shrink ray, and like, I don't remember, a very small amount in my Mustang of Sally. Like 12 bullets, I think. It will not last. So in this situation, you have to ask yourself, is this enough to get me through the next round? And 14 shots with this gun is like a toss-up, I guess. So I'm trying to conserve ammo by flopping these guys rather than actually using it. As you can see, it's taking quite a bit of knives just to take out one little crawler. I'm waiting for anything else to come out. I think I just knifed the rest of these crawlers. See, what I should be doing is getting more ammo for both my guns, rather than hoping that 14 bullets in the fractalizer and 12 bullets in the Mustang Sally will carry me through the next round. So that's a mistake on my part. I'm hoping, or banking everything on getting a max ammo early enough. So cross your fingers that, you know, that happens when you're in this situation. Now, it would be different if I didn't have the points. If I didn't have those points there, I wouldn't have the option to spin the box. And then I might have had to do it this way as a last resort. I already mentioned this earlier, but you want a cushion of like 10,000 points to rebuy your perks if needed, and then spin the box or whatever and try to make it through the round. Eventually you will want to get that shrink ray back, and if you get a max ammo with like the ray gun or something, you might be able to hold off, but there used to be a slide like this in our area. It was called Windsor Waterworks, I believe. And it's a water park basically, close to my house. Pretty large one actually. It had at least 6 main, like major slides like you would see at Six Flags or Marine World. But there was a situation where some people weren't watching their kids and they drowned, which is a pretty morbid thing, and they had to close down the water park. I don't know why there wasn't a lifeguard on duty. You would think a big company like that would want to protect their investment as well as their customers. but because of one situation like that, we no longer have a water park in my area. And that goes similar to fireworks. They're illegal in my area because of a situation that happened a while back. I want to say 2005-ish, where a couple kids got some housing apartments on fire and they didn't take responsibility for their actions. Plus they were using illegal bottle rockets anyway, but the moral of the story is that, you know, I don't know how I got that off track from watching the zombie. It just started with the water slide and me tripping out by watching the babies get kicked around. Oh yeah. A few bad eggs can ruin the whole basket. I guess that's what I'm saying. So like the Xbox 360 scene, the PS3 scene, the internet in general, if some people abuse the system, then it will ruin it for everyone else who's using it, I guess. Just be wary of your actions and try to be smart and, you know, try to be part of the solution, not the problem. I don't know who I'm talking to. It's like people on YouTube, people on JTV, just random people. You always, once in a while, get somebody who's actually, you know, knows what they're talking about and is on your level or above your level of having an actual conversation. I'm not saying my viewers are, you know, unintelligent. It's just the majority of people, I've just noticed a trend, don't have the intellect or schooling that some people do. Or the main majority is like, I guess my projected, what would you call it, age group out there is like between 14 and 22. You don't really get anybody outside of that range watching gameplay videos. So sorry, getting late, but we're nearly there, which is a good thing. The action will pick up and then it will die abruptly. That's great, right? That's a great tension builder. Yeah, I don't know. I just had like the feeling that this might have been a 40 round if I had done things smarter. There we go, round 30. 3-0 on Shangri-La solo zombies, but it's done with the shrink ray. It would probably be a whole lot more challenging without the shrink ray. It might even be impossible to do it without the shrink ray. Getting past like round 30 without the shrink ray. No, I mean, I know it's doable, but it's just gonna be like, it's gonna eat up your ammo like crazy. I'm not sure what else you could do to substitute that. Ray gun, Mustang Sally. I mean, it will last, but once the zombies start taking like 3-4 ray gun shots to go down, it's gonna be a hindrance where you're gonna have to keep cycling out at the box and pack-a-punching. I guess that's a good thing that the pack-a-punch is only one person to activate it in solo, even though it's randomized stones. You just need to find it, which could be kind of annoying if you're needing a pack-a-punch at one particular time in one area, and you have to go all the way across the map to go hit the stone. You have to go all the way back. I guess that could be kind of annoying, because you're probably going to be running like that with 0 ammo, so it's going to be a mission, let's say, to make it across the map without getting hit or stopped by zombies in your path. Took a couple slaps there. Took it like a champ. I did see a glitch on that little wooden pole behind me. The one with the light right next to it, where a zombie just got stuck running into it. So that's one spot on the map that I've seen that's abnormal. But there's yet one more big thing to happen here, which I guess it's happened on other maps, and Treyarch should fix it. And I'm not sure what caused it exactly, but I know it did happen. Is it part of me losing? No. It's just something random and quirky that you don't normally see. Like, I've seen it where there'll be an item drop, a monkey will get it, you'll kill that monkey, another monkey will replace that monkey, yet it won't move forward. It will keep rotating the item, but be stuck in place. I've seen that. And I've seen, like, a floating dog, like a dog that's been killed. It's floating in midair. But this is what's going to happen. It's going to be a little bit different. Or actually, I've heard that on the Call of the Dead map, George Romero was killed, or you went down in last stand mode, like you died, but you shot him with the VR-11 Lazarus, and he disappeared for good, but he might have glitched out somehow. I don't know. And I'm not sure if that's confirmed because it's a rumor. I don't have video proof of that one in particular, but the other two I've seen. If you guys are interested, I'll put up the round 28 that I got on Shangri-La with the 4 group of friends that we did the Easter egg on. The one thing about that is that I couldn't record my own commentary. I recorded everyone else's commentary, and to go back and redo it with my commentary would be kind of silly because it wouldn't fit the moment. But it's still good to watch, I guess, because we do the Easter egg and we get pissed at each other, and people hog the box a little too much and they talk craziness. They get a little out of hand, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But you know, it's a good game overall. It's a total different setup to this one, and I go down like, I don't know, 12 times, I want to say, something like that. I think I go down 12 times. It's a whole different game with more people on the map. But yeah, so that means that 72 had to be at least 2 people minimum. I did, however, see a setup that works okay with 2 people, where they'll be together. One guy, look at that, one little crawler can trip you up like that. One guy would have the shrink ray, the other guy would have a ray gun or something, and that's a great fire sale. I was hoping for max ammo. It sucks. Yep, I know. I'm gonna run out of ammo. That was kind of dangerous with the zombies behind me. What was I saying? Yeah, one dude with the ray gun, one guy with the shrink ray, and they would start and spawn, say, and they'll go right towards the minecart side, and then they'll loop through to the bottom there, Actually, I don't remember how to explain it now. Oh, right there, right there. Where I'm standing to my left, there's the exit thing back to spawn, or the jet stream back to spawn, and then they'll just keep repeating that loop of going down to the minecart, into the cave, down through power room and up through spawn, and then once they're through the spikes, through quick revive, they'll make a right and turn around, and then there's a whole line of zombies in a cluster, and one guy will like shoot their shrink ray and take them all out. There's one thing about the Call of Dead map that if you didn't know about, it's a real good way to get to high rounds. It's with 2 people, and the key is an upgraded VR11 Lazarus, and you'll shoot George to get rid of him for a round, and then 2 people, one guy will be running the bottom of Lighthouse, one guy will be running outside of that in the main area, the area with the most amount of room. So what will happen is they'll do their miniature circles, like 3 or 4 or 5 laps until zombies stop coming out, and then they'll run to each other, and then the guy with the upgraded Lazarus will shoot his teammate, which will give him the zombie vision, which is the orange and black kind of, I don't know. But what it does is it makes him invisible to the zombies for 10 seconds, and it gives him like insta-kill properties. So with a Mustang and Sally shot, or a Law, or some sort of explosive, you can take out a huge wave of zombies. So this is where I get the ray gun, and I'm hoping for a max ammo on the next round, so I kill off these guys pretty quickly here. It's probably not the best plan of action in my opinion. Looking back at it, I should have tried to get the I should have switched out the Mustang and Sally and try to get the baby maker back, the shrink ray. And this was genius of me. That was super smart. Let's go in the middle of spikes and try to kill a crawler. This is the thinking of the zombie players. We just do something without thinking of the consequences, or like we think of what we want to accomplish rather than will it get us in trouble by doing it. So now rebuilding, repairing windows. Actually, I think I'm still debating whether or not to continue the next round with the setup, because I think my thinking was like I got monkey bombs left, I got full ray gun ammo, even though the ray gun is not upgraded yet, it's still good enough to take out zombies, and I was gonna grind it out until a max ammo would come out, and then the Mustang and Sally would be of use, so I could probably get through round 31 pretty okay. But I guess I'm just looking for a crawler right now, and I'm not able to find them. I think this is the round. This is the magical round that there's a glitch that occurs where I go looking for a crawler for like 5 minutes and I can't find him anywhere, and he'll eventually come to me, but it'll be a little awkward, and you'll see what I mean when that happens. So I guess I just repair windows for the meantime. My throat's dry from all this commentating. Let's drink some tasty beverage, some Mountain Dew. Oh, that is some good Mountain Dew. Alright, so there's the box. I don't see any zombies around, so I decided to try to spin for the shrink ray again, hopefully, in the meantime. And I'm like, well, if the zombie shows up, I'll just kill him, start the next round. And if not, we're just going to keep spinning the box. So that's the game plan. To spin the box, and I think I get like 3 ballistics knives in a row. I think that's a symbol that something bad's going to happen. That is the official bad luck symbol if you get 3 ballistics knife in a row. I'm coining it. That's what Blunt Slade 42 says. 3 ballistics knife equals bad luck. And so there's a Dragunov, I think. Some sort of sniper rifle. Unlike Call of the Dead, where you got... Oh man, I forgot the name of the sniper rifle. It's the explosive sniper rifle. Another ballistic knife. Thank you, Trollbox. See, I'm like, what the hell hit me? What the hell hit me? Where's the zombie? Where's the zombie? I don't see anything. Oh, he hit me again. What the hell? What's hitting me? Oh, look at my reticule. It's going from white to red. And I hear it. I definitely, you know, my TV's on. I got sound. There's one of the hidden volcanic or meteor rocks. I got hit again. That's definitely something hitting me. What the fuck is hitting me? There's nothing here. Dude, am I tripping balls right now? Shit. So yeah, apparently, from what I can tell, is somehow a zombie crawler on the map has glitched out and become invisible. It is no longer able to be seen, yet it is still hurting me. So, Treyarch, can you fix this issue in some sort of patch? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe he's down there, like, hitting me from below, but that doesn't make any sense. He'd crawl out or spurt up. Actually, I almost died by doing that. I can't believe how close that was. Getting my ass beat by the invisible crawler. Imagine if I went down. Seriously, I can't even hit it. And I just keep spinning the box because it's here and I'm looking for it. Oh, thank you, Teddy. Thank you, Samantha. I like your present. But yeah, if you look at my crosshairs, whenever it's in front of the zombie, it will flash to red, like there's an enemy there that you can hit. And I'm just knifing everything in my way, and nothing is getting hit or dying. So this just goes on forever. Oh, there he is. Finally killed him. Yeah, that was pretty weird. If that happens to, like, the fire guy, no. Well, actually, I guess that wouldn't be so bad because you would know where he is at least. But, like, the screecher? Hell no. The only way you'd get out of that easily is if you had the shrink ray. But that was weird. Okay, that time that was one of the spawning zombies from the top of the cave that hit me. It wasn't another invisible guy. I'm like, yeah, you get through round 30 and then all the zombies are invisible. Or maybe it's supposed to do that. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it just glitched that one time and never happened again. I've had it where, like, the game is running smooth for the entire session, and then for whatever reason, at some random point, it's just terrible screen lag for like 10 seconds out of nowhere. And it's not even like there's a bunch of zombies on the thing getting blown up or anything. It's just random. I've had that before. Okay, so this is my moment to shine. I put down Claymore there and there. I got just the ray gun going, and I underestimate how powerful this thing is as I reload in front of them and I get knocked down. That sucked out of nowhere, and I don't know what happens here because this I really don't want to show this, but we're gonna show this anyway. I showed you the rest of my run. Here we go. Remember, you can only take 2 hits before you go down. I do have monkeys, but I don't see monkeys on my screen, and I guess I forgot I had them, or maybe I didn't have them. I don't know. That was weird. I don't know if I tried throwing a monkey or it just it was actually gone, because I remember I had monkeys. Or when you go down, do you lose your monkeys? If you go down and you lose your monkeys, then that's what happened there, and then I don't feel as bad as if maybe I had monkeys left, I just didn't use them. But yeah, round 31, and then I go down at the very beginning because I didn't use the box and I just stood there at the top of the slide taking hits like a champ. I'm Blindslide42, thanks for watching, goodbye.